Welcome to the show, everybody. We are live. Panerock over here freezing. I don't know what's going on, but welcome. We are live. Let's get it. Yo! Well, you have freezing intros. Your intro day today.
What's going on, bro? What's
Nice.
going on, bro? What's going on?
Oh, trying to
How's your week so far, man?
chilling. Having technical difficulties
Difficulties?
on the YouTubes. It's still
Yes,
connecting, not getting over.
it's all good, guys. We're just
Tell everybody to come to Rumble. Come on over to
yeah.
Rumble.
All we doing, guys? Is we're just friends for over 20 years, just talking bullshit.
Oh,
That's
yes.
pretty much it. Uh, before we start our segment on the podcast, I want to congratulate my nephew Malik. He graduates high school on Saturday, and he signed to play basketball for Fredonia State here in Western New York. I just want to say I love you, buddy. You've done great. You come from a great family. Just keep your head up and do what you got to do, and I'm always going to be there for you. Okay. I, I'm glad I'm so excited for you. I don't even know what to say. So what's up, man?
No, making it work out here. I don't know. My studio got a little messed up. Trying to fix everything up a little bit.
But it's all good though. It's all good though.
Yeah,
What
definitely.
you want to get it? What you want to get into first, bro? Ooh,
What we got?
uh,
What we got?
yo, oh man,
What we got?
um, Lamelo Ball went to Minnesota to play with Anthony Edwards. That is gonna be real scary next year. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it this
Think it's gonna be
morning.
scary? I don't know.
No. I think I say scary because you know how we say certain things, but like
I think they're getting rid of him because I think they're just getting rid of him. I don't think
um,
he's not who he was when he joined the league.
nah, not really. I think that honestly, he took on a lot of stuff when he was playing with the Hornets, and I think he wants to play with elite athletes that are like him, and I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It's it's politics. It's all about money and stuff like that as well. So
Right.
whatever.
Yeah,
What's
this thing
going on
gave me an error on YouTube for the thumbnail.
for
So
real?
yeah, I have to upload it later. Let's check out what they actually
Some
got
breaking
to
news
say
for us.
here.
Shams has the breaking news. I don't got the breaking news. Shams has the breaking news. Shams is reporting that the Charlotte Hornets are trading LaMelo Ball. The deal has been agreed to. This is a haul for the Hornets. They are trading him to the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Naz Reid was a key big man for them, sixth man of the year. A 2033 unprotected first. This is the one that shocks me. 3 pick swaps. and then 3 seconds. There's going to be some significant fallout from this. This will likely, Bobby Marks is telling me, be joining in with the Julius Randle trade that they agreed to. But they are basically going all in Minnesota to make LaMelo Ball Ant Edwards' running mate, to relieve the pressure on him with all the double teams. That is the way they're going to go forward. LaMelo Ball alongside Ant Edwards. Charlotte pivoting away, focusing on Con Knipple.
We have much more on this. We've talked about it all morning. Now it has happened. LaMelo Ball heading to Minnesota. With breaking news from Sham Charania, the Charlotte Hornets are trading star guard LaMelo.
There we go. That's what's going on.
I
5,000.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like,
has he said anything? Is he happy about it?
I haven't seen anything yet. I think he's just processing the whole situation at the moment. But what I could say is that you have two of the most elite. You have two of the most elite. When I say it again, elite guards.
Yeah, but
point guard and shooting guard in the NBA. It's going to be tough for them to
two guards by themselves can't win the game.
No, but you got a point guard and a shooting guard, bro. You got to talk. Come on, man. You ain't played basketball like me, bro.
What? We're talking about the NBA, bro. We're not talking about street ball.
But nah, but I think they were they grew up together in AAU and stuff like that, and they had a good chemistry. But the only thing that I think that I will worry about is like who's gonna try to outshine the other person, if they're gonna be able to score more points together, the chemistry, things that aspect. That's just how it is in basketball, bro.
Really, you're just gonna not need nobody in the paint when you're guarding them, basically. If they ain't got nobody in the middle.
Yeah, they got Rudy Gobert. He's a big dude, man. He's a big dude.
Know who that is.
Never
heard of him.
Yeah, you can look him up. Yeah, you can look him up. But yeah. And the crazy thing too is, man, these games in the FIFA, man, have been wild, bro. The soccer stuff.
Yeah.
It's been wild, bro. Like, there's just teams that just come out of nowhere and just beat big teams.
Yeah, good. I'll start paying attention in the Final Four.
That's what you always do, you asswipe.
It's soccer.
Yeah, I like to watch. I like to watch soccer. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like, I like to watch all sports. Let's say, for an example, like, I like to watch baseball, basketball, football, UFC. I used to watch tennis a lot.
Tennis?
Yeah, bro. I used to watch tennis a lot. The soccer, because one of my close friends back home in Orlando, me and him used to go and we used to watch it all the time and just barbecue and just hang out and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I cannot get into golf, bro.
Yeah, it's probably better than all the other sports you just laid out.
Oh, you're such a dick.
But at least golf is better than the WNBA.
Oh, WNBA right now is going crazy, guys.
Oh man, they out here choking Caitlin Clark now, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. She got in
wilding out here.
She's gonna get kicked out big time, dude.
Who?
The other girl.
She just got suspended. That's it. I ain't got nothing. But check this out.
Caitlin to the ground, and ooh, that's a
It don't even look
hand to the
that
neck, and
bad.
it's
It made this picture look.
Caitlin to the ground, and ooh, that's a
Well, she had her fist in her throat, dude. Come on, bro.
hand to the neck, and then Alyssa Thomas
That's
steps over.
crazy.
Yeah. That was wild. They are wild out here, man.
I know, bro. Like they're like, that's.
So I'm glad she has an enforcer, man. You know.
No, it's just you got to think about it.
Oh,
Oh, this is the she's like the Dennis Rodman of the league.
of the WNBA.
Yeah, she crazy, bro. She don't give a shit.
No, right here, bro. Like I don't know, but the Trump now, the WNBA.
Yo, oh my god, yo, that is funny, dude. That is hilarious, bro. Like seriously, that is so hilarious right now. Yeah, bro. But there's a lot of things going on in sports now. Everything's transitioning, and there were some really good kids that got picked up in the NBA draft. But you know, you can be good in college, but you can flop in the NBA. So
isn't that always a chance, though? People don't handle the pressure right. You gotta
I know.
That's what we need. That's why we need enforcers. So we need enforcers like this, handling it.
You're so stupid.
Handling it, man. But yeah, bro, thing is wild out here, bro.
What's going on? What's up? What's the deal? What's popping?
I don't know. You heard about all this wildness going on in the culture, all this Islamophobia going on.
I know, man. What's the deal with that? Like, it's an ongoing thing. Honestly, like I have no idea.
It's cool.
Like they're wilding out, bro.
Yeah, because there was a altercation here at a supermarket. Oregon, some massage therapists.
Get the fuck out of here. You're really not welcome in this state or this country.
You are wearing scrubs. You work with
It
people
doesn't matter.
culture.
What matters is that you worship a terrorist who is a warlord, a pedophile, and Islam is a terrorist organization.
Yeah,
not a
because you're
religion.
not educated
Not a
about
religion. I'm very educated on this subject.
No, because you're obviously not.
You need to leave. You're not welcome here.
We are welcome
This is not a
here.
Muslim country. This is a Christian country, and
Stop
you need
looking
to leave.
at her like that, please.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
You're not welcome here.
We have citizenship
Why do you work
here.
in healthcare if you're like
You need
this?
to leave. You need to go back to your Islamic country where you came from. Okay?
No.
Everybody's aware of why you're here.
No.
Okay, so don't think that we don't know, and don't think you're gonna get away with it.
I'm pretty sure we're kind people, but you're not being kind, so you can get out of here. You're not welcome.
And yeah, you should get the fuck out of here. You're really not welcome in this state or this country.
You are wearing scrubs. You work with
It
people
doesn't matter.
culture.
What matters is that you worship.
What matters is that you worship a pedophile. Is she wrong? Is she wrong? I mean, one, we don't know what happened right before they started taking video.
Exactly. That's exactly
First
what I
of
was gonna
all.
say. We have like no idea what happened. We don't know if like she bumped into her, or said something to her that it started that way. I can't judge the young woman I was talking to, the other lady, because I have no idea. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know.
Which one you can't? Who you not judging?
I'm not respectfully. I know people that are Muslim, and that young lady right there, she actually really spoke, intelligent about it, you know. But I understand that
Which
other
one?
people.
There's three women in this thing. Who you talking about?
So you're talking
Three of
about
them.
well, the one that was talking, right?
All three of them. In the
There
scrub
was,
or the one behind the
so there was
video?
three. I thought it was two. I didn't know there was three.
Oh, it's three. Two behind the camera and one in front of the camera.
Oh, okay. But
Which one
the
you
one
talking
that
about?
the other the not the not I don't want to say it like this. The white lady, she was just, I don't know what the hell's wrong with her.
Why?
But
Why is she wrong?
the other girl, she sounded more like, she had more education and stuff like that, and she was just
How?
talking.
Well, I don't get what you're saying. You're conflating. How did she sound more educated? I thought they sounded the same. There's no.
Nah,
What was uneducated about what the girl said in the scrubs?
the girl that said what the girl said in the scrubs is like, you don't deserve to be in this country. You don't know if she's a United States citizen. To be honest, like let's be real, bro.
Okay, what does that matter?
It matters because she can, if whatever religion you have, it's whatever.
Why? Our founding fathers said is for a moral people. If we
No,
can
they're
keep it.
they're they're
Who,
they're
who were they talking about? Who was he talking about?
they were talking, the girls.
Our founding fathers.
Exactly.
Who
But
were they
it's
talking about?
but I'm just saying though, like I don't see why, you know that young lady in the scrubs, and I'm not gonna bash her because I'm not gonna do that because that's not who I am.
I mean, you just said she's uneducated.
No, but I'm just saying that she
You just said she's
sounded.
uneducated. You're talking about I'm not gonna bash her. You did bash her a little bit.
I did a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. I
Well,
did
what
a
are you
little
saying? I'm
bit.
not gonna bash her. You already did that.
No, but but when situations occur like that, it shouldn't happen like that way. You know
But
what I'm
you don't know
saying?
what happened. See, you're judging. You don't know what happened.
No, but I'm just what I the
What if?
with the
What if?
what
What if the Muslim chicks went up to her and called her a stupid white colonizer before the video?
we don't know. We have no idea.
But you just said she's uneducated and she shouldn't and she's wrong for saying what she said.
But what I heard on the video, it sounded like she was like racist at us, with their um with their religion.
What did she say was wrong about the religion?
That why would you
I
say?
don't say you don't belong here. We're not talking about that part. What did she say that was incorrect about Islam?
She didn't really say anything wrong, but she just told him honestly. Just me and you, like we talk. I don't really think it was right for her to say that. And the other young, I don't know how many people you said it was there, but I don't really think that it should have been out of character like that. You know,
What do you
that
mean?
was it.
What do you mean by out of character?
So like, let's say for an example, me and you, or something like that, or someone we know, we have different perspectives and different analysis on certain things. But I'm not gonna sit there and tell you, oh, you can go back to your country. Nobody wants you here. I'm not gonna say that. And I wouldn't say that to somebody else that I know.
Why not?
Because I won't.
Yo,
I won't do it.
that's not a why. Because you scared?
No, because I won't. I won't do that.
Why?
Because I
Because you're scared?
I respect every other people's culture. If they're
What
Muslim,
about American culture?
we're bro. Come on.
What you're supposed to come to the country and you're supposed to become a part of that country.
Yeah,
You're supposed to become American when you come to America,
but
not be Islamist in America. You're supposed to become American.
no, but it's
Islam
understandable.
is a political ideology
Yes, I know. I
that goes
know.
against the American Constitution. So if you are a devout Muslim, what you believe is incompatible with American ideology.
But let me. It's it's incompatible for me to be judgmental about the situation. I can't.
You are what you just don't want to be judgmental against the Muslim. You
Oh,
were judgmental against the white chick.
no, I'm not.
Yes,
I'm.
you were. Yeah, you were, bruh.
Come on,
Come
dude.
on, you called her uneducated. You called her dumb, uneducated. That she was wrong. You were judgmental against her,
I felt like I did feel like she was incorrect on how she spoke
but
and
you
she
don't know
was
what
talking,
happened beforehand.
and
Most likely,
that's exactly why I
no,
said what I said.
no, that's not why you said what you said.
I said I didn't know what happened, and I didn't know there was two
But you
girls.
still said she was wrong
I felt
and
like
dumb and uneducated.
I don't give a flying shit. I'm
Yes,
gonna
you
say
do. You just said you won't say that because you do.
no, but yo, I don't, yo, I'm not gonna sit here and have this pity patty party with you
It's not a
about
pity
this
patty
situation.
party. It's a is she correct? Is her statements correct? Whether she went about it the wrong way or we don't know what happened beforehand. So I'm not gonna say she's incorrect. Like there's no reason for me to say she's incorrect.
Yeah, but
But
that's what
you
I
say
told you.
she's incorrect.
We can both be like, okay, try to figure out what's going on, what happened for that situation to happen, and then maybe things can change. You know, my mindset can change because I can't give somebody the benefit of the doubt when I'm watching a
Why?
video. I can't give somebody a benefit of the doubt when
Wait,
I'm
wait,
watching
wait,
a
wait, wait,
video
wait. But you gave the Muslim chick the benefit of the doubt.
because I don't know exactly what
But
occurred.
you gave her the benefit of the doubt.
I sure did.
You just said you can't do that.
No, I sure did give you the benefit of the doubt,
But
bro.
you just said you can't do that.
No, I can do it.
You want to hear rewind? You just
Shut up.
you just said
Shut up.
yeah,
Shut
look,
up.
this is the problem. This is Italy. This guy right here was was caught masturbating on the beach. And then he got mad at the people that told him to stop.
So you remember that video yesterday of that African touching himself in public at the beach? This is the aftermath of that. Yep. Yep. I was even commenting that everyone was just standing around doing nothing and it made me sick. So it's good to see this. It's good to see this reaction from that degeneracy. And it being properly dealt with. Yep. I think they went a little soft on him, actually. What do you guys think?
But he is wrong at the beginning because that's not the same. He's talking about the other guy. That's a different video from a different country. This is in Italy. I was in France. So this is happening all over Europe, and people are. And the other video, nobody did nothing. These people did something about it.
So he was really like, and I don't want to say it.
Supposedly, he was doing the same thing, kind of.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to
in
say the
public.
word, but in public, and there's probably they were like, were they at the like? It looked like they were like at a beach or something like that.
Yeah, it was the other one, the one he was referencing, which is different, but he was. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick.
Yeah, that's kind of like, I, bro, yo, I'm not gonna lie. If I was with my kids and I see somebody doing that shit,
Hmm.
I'm smacking the piss
But
out
that's the
you.
thing. They're not. People ain't doing nothing because yeah, you wouldn't. You just said you wouldn't come about it like that because they're Muslim. You That's their culture. They're okay with it.
No, bro, no, not if I'm as in front of
Wait,
my
what?
kids.
What? What?
I wouldn't let them do it in front of your kids.
But you said it's their culture.
Oh,
You gotta respect their culture.
there you go again.
That's
There
what
you
you
go
said.
again. There you go again.
That's what you said. Those
I
are
did
your
not say that.
words. You didn't say that. You didn't say that.
No.
You didn't say that. You said you don't know if they're American citizens. They're Americans.
But you said that was in another country, though.
And we're talking about you. You live in America.
And I'm
So if you
American.
see them doing that, it's their culture. That's okay. According to you, because it's their culture. They don't have to be American culture. Right?
I guess so.
What? What?
It is what it is, bro.
What?
I'm not gonna argue.
Now
I'm not gonna argue.
now
I'm
you're
not
okay
gonna.
with it. Now you're
I'm
okay
not
with
gonna
it.
argue with you about this shit, bro. Come on. But
Why? What's the
it's
point of
wrong.
this?
It's wrong. That's like it's somebody in you go to Sarasota or something in Florida, and somebody's doing that shit. You're not gonna say nothing about it. Either or, no matter
That's not
what.
my question though. See, you're talking about you're not answering the question. You're not staying on what I'm saying. You're saying it's okay for them to bring their culture to America and not become American while they're here. So if that's part of their culture and that's what they do and they're okay with it, why would you be mad? Why would you say something when you're okay with their culture taking over or them not having American culture and having
So let me
their
ask you a
culture?
question. Let me ask you a question. I know retired military. I'm going with that. If you ever meet somebody that's Muslim and that's very considerate and nice to you, you want to be nice to them?
What does that have to do with anything?
No, I'm just asking you a question.
Yeah, but because you're scared to answer the question that I
I'm
gave
not
you.
scared to answer the question, pal.
Then ask it, then answer it, and then ask the question.
I already asked you a question. So you asked me a question, I'm asking you a question.
If you don't answer the question,
But whatever what so that person per se was in London, you said, right?
okay, that doesn't matter.
Okay.
We're talking about in America, letting their culture being okay with their culture in America, not becoming American.
I
Not
I don't to, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And I don't want it to get like, you know, like this, but I don't really care. Like they can do whatever anybody can do whatever they want.
so you're good with them having Sharia law, their own cities with Sharia law.
I,
Meaning, if you go in there and you say something bad about Muhammad in their city, they can kill you.
No, they
In
could.
America. You just said you don't care. You just said you don't care.
But I
If
have
they
to.
bring their
So
culture, you don't care if they fulfill and bring their culture. You don't care, right?
so what I have to do is I have to educate myself a little bit more about that. About them. About their religion. I don't know much about it. I know people that are Muslim. I have not had any problems with them. Whatever.
That's fine because they're most of them are not practicing Muslims. That's the
But
thing.
yeah. So what I'm trying to
And if
say
they
right now.
are practicing Muslims, they should be trying to convert you and take over.
But what I'm trying to say is that I would educate myself a little bit more about the storyline about Muhammad and stuff like that in that aspect. I can't really talk about it because I don't really know much about
Yeah,
it.
but we're not talking about that specifically. We're talking about if something is a part of their culture and they come to America, you are saying that it's okay for them to keep their culture and not become American when they come to America. You're saying
But
that that's okay.
the thing that I'm saying
And
is that
then you can't.
I'm not
We're
I'm
not
not
talking about Muhammad. We're not talking about.
I'm not somebody that should judge of what they of
How's that?
their
How is that judging?
is judging.
How is that judging?
Because remember in
Yeah. So how
Christianity,
it says what?
we have
Judge.
to
You
do unto other unto
judge.
you. So I'm not
What?
gonna treat somebody different
Where
because of their
did
religion.
bro? What church did you grow up in? That's not true.
This the same one you did.
Yeah, and we were listening to two different things then, because that's not
No,
true,
you were hearing something different.
bro. You are supposed to judge, and you are supposed to show people the right way of Christianity, not judge and let them go to hell, right?
Correct?
You just said I was wrong. You just said you're supposed to treat them how you want to be treated, and
Yeah,
not
but I'm
judge
not gonna
them,
if like
and
let's say
not judge them.
for an example, if I meet someone that it has another religion, I personally,
You're not gonna
if,
say, "Hey, your religion is wrong. You should be a Christian."
honestly, I wouldn't know exactly what to say at that moment.
Doesn't matter. That's not the question. The question is, would you? Would you tell them they're wrong and they should be following Christ?
Possibly.
So then why are you enforcing your culture on them?
I can't enforce my culture because I don't
Wait,
live
you
by
just said
it.
you would.
I can't live by my culture. I don't go to church. I don't.
That's not what we're talking about. Stop conflating the stuff. You're conflating the things. Sorry. Look, I'm not trying to like put you on the spot crazy, but like things like don't judge because you're a Christian. That's not a real thing. Like whoever told you that, they're wrong. That's not accurate.
That's
Now it
actually what.
does say take out your from your own eye before you worry about the other person's speck. That's not about not judging. That's about you understanding that you're flawed. Correct yourself, correct your behavior, strive, and then help the other person become better also.
Yeah,
It's
but
not about not judging. That's about judging. It's about judging yourself first and then going to judge others.
no, and that's what I'm trying to explain to you is that if I meet somebody that has, let's say Buddhism, Muslim, um, Pentecostal. Jehovah Witness, if I feel comfortable around that person, I'm not. I don't feel.
That's different. Like that's different. That's a different thing. Now you're talking, and that's the thing. That's why I always say you need to be good, not nice.
Of course.
Okay? Like the nice person is going to be okay with them masturbating because that's their culture or whatever. That's what they want to do. They come from a third world country. They don't know no different. That's what they do. The nice person is going to not do anything and say nothing. The good person is going to stand up for the other people around and stop that.
And that's what I'm saying. I thought that was incorrect of that person for doing that.
Right. But you're saying two
Well,
different.
you keep bringing
You're saying conflicting statements. You're saying I'm going to be the nice person, not the good person.
no. Was I literally? So this is
Because
the thing right now.
you're saying that you're
You're
okay
you're
with
contradicting what I'm saying right now. Honestly,
I'm saying exactly what you said.
okay, you're contradicting exactly not what I was saying.
What? You
So
said you would not judge
if
them. This
you know
culture.
me out of all people, if we were all together and we were in,
Exactly. I know
I
you,
will bust that
and I
motherfucker's
know
ass.
you would not react the way that you are saying. That's why. Because I
Well,
know you wouldn't.
this
I
has
know
nothing to
you
do. This
with
has nothing to do with the video that
the chick.
of the white the girl, the white chick, and the Muslim girl. It has nothing to do
What if
with it.
that's what they were doing before?
No, bro, it has nothing to do with this.
It has
What's
everything.
going on? What's going on is that you want to contradict what I say, and I tell you, if anything will happen if we were around, it doesn't matter if we're in Puerto Rico, Panama, Dominican Republic, on a cruise, whatever. I would do the same. I would do the same thing that those gentlemen did in the video.
I know you would. I know you
Exactly.
would. That's my point. And you would probably say what that lady said if the chicks came out sideways before they start the video, because you know they clipped that video and didn't put what they did. I guarantee you that's a reaction to something they did.
Exactly. But we don't know though, and I have my I
Well,
personally
you
have my
don't
own
know that
opinion.
my video if that's what that guy was doing. Like I said, it's two different. The guy was wrong when he started the video. He was talking about one thing in another country and then saying that was the aftermath of that country, which is
Yeah,
not
but I have my own
that was
opinion.
related.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I have my own opinion, and I'm trying to literally talk to you about my opinion.
You know,
Like
this
you
is
give me your opinion about certain aspects, certain things. That's all I'm saying.
yeah. Let's see what a pastor would do about it. Let's see. Let's see what a pastor would do about it. Yeah.
So, hi, here's Uwe Ball on X. Hi, Elon Musk. Everybody's watching Statistic Vigilante, and it's exactly your movie. So, watch it and give me a shot.
Go ahead.
That
My bad, my bad.
I know. I was like, who's that?
My bad, my bad. Was it not?
You over there? You over there
Yeah,
tripping?
I'm tripping. Where's let me find this video. There we go.
Which one's the pastor? Wasn't it? It's in the black pants.
Yep, in the long pants.
So what really occurred on that situation?
So From my understanding and what I'm reading, the guy that's getting pummeled on the ground right now, screaming for help like a little bitch, told him that he was gonna rape his wife and his kids.
Oh, that's what he said?
And then he said, "The next time you go out of town, I'm gonna kill them."
That definitely is not good. Hell nah, bro. Nah, bro. Mm-mm.
Yeah,
I know.
he
I
did
know.
a press conference, but I don't know where it's
I'm
at.
sorry. I'm sorry to say, bro, and I don't want to be like um aggressive with certain situations like that. But when you mention my kids and my wife and my family, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, he deserved to get his ass beat. Yeah, after he said that, there was a press conference too that came out of it.
Yeah,
But
that's not cool. Like you're gonna sit there and say you're gonna rape his
mhm.
kids and his family. Like you don't do that. That dude was probably honest. Honestly, probably had mental health issues.
Which one? Doesn't matter. I don't care if you got mental health issues. You're getting smacked in the face.
Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass,
But
and I'm gonna do it with a lot of Ghana, for real.
yeah, but Stephen Crowther had something to say about this. It's, I lost it. Slacking over here, hitting too many buttons, too fast. There we go.
For a very long time,
Yes, you have.
close to a decade, I've said if you don't deal with this, meaning elected representatives, governments, you are going to get more vigilantes. You are going to get another wave of Dirty Harry and Death Wish, and here we are.
Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
I calculate the next pitch ball right past the flag.
We're going to win the game, I guarantee.
You had the soft on crime era, and then you had these heroes in film like Dirty Harry, like Charles Bronson, right? Death Wish, where the vigilante genre was something that was cathartic for Americans because they felt helpless. Early 70s, late 60s, you saw the rise of the anti-hero vigilante. Movies like Dirty Harry and movies like Death Wish. Americans were saying, we're seeing skyrocketing violent crime. We're having politicians who are soft on crime. We're being told that the police are corrupt, and so everything has to be letter of the law. Criminals have rights, and Americans wanted strong leadership, and instead of peace based on a lie, they wanted justice. So we did an entire segment on Dirty Harry and on Death Wish and said, look, this is the exact petri dish for those anti-heroes that came out in the late 60s and the early 70s. You can only lie to people for so long and tell them that they are not experiencing violence until they react to defend themselves and people around them. This is also, again, fostered by the media. And this happened, Dirty Harry, Death Wish. There was this vigilante resurgence that happened in the 70s and 80s because of the crime wave of the 60s and 70s, and people get tired of it, and the cycle repeats itself. This is how you end up with Dirty Harry. This is how you end up with Death Wish and Charles Bronson. They did do this in the 60s, and then there was a rejection of that, and you saw the anti-hero with someone taking the law into their own hands, and everyone cheered them on. Exactly. And that's what you're going to see now.
Come, let Zoltar tell you more.
I calculate the next pitch ball right past the flag.
We're going to win the game, I guarantee.
I told you that that's what you could expect, and now you're seeing it in real life. You saw it in Ireland. You're seeing it in Scotland. You're seeing people take the law into their own hands. And now you are seeing it reflected in some films, not as many as you would expect if responding to the market, but Hollywood is nothing more than a propaganda outlet. I have been calling this for a very long time.
That's what happens when you don't do nothing about it. Because our politicians suck.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit right there, bro.
Can get wild. We'll see. We'll see how wild it gets around here, you know?
Yeah, that's why we talk about these situations that are going around. Comments.
That's right. That's right. We talk about it. Make sure.
Shut up. Stupid.
Yeah, man. That was a good little debate, bro. I'm chilling.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm chilling.
I'm chilling too. What's up?
Yeah,
What's next?
that's it. That's all of my topics for today.
Yo, I wanna I wanna appreciate everybody that has liked and subscribed and watched us and stuff like that on YouTube. Um you know, I go on YouTube sometimes to see exactly how many people, and I know a lot of them are, you know, family members and stuff like that. I appreciate it. Um we're just friends over 20 years, just trying to do the thing, man. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. That's all it is. We are golden. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment. Hit us up if there's something you think you want to talk. We should cover. Send it our way. We got you. We'll make it happen. All right. Appreciate y'all. See you on the next one. Ooh. See you on the next one.